In this video, I'm going to show you how to use these dom-docx packets. This is really cool. It's basically will convert your HTML fragment into the native Word document. This is the project, basically. Super simple, just a form on the left side. Then as you can see, every time I change something in here, it's basically also update the preview like that. Then also down here, as you can see, we have the download or export, actually export to Word, and then basically we'll export the document. And then if I open that on Google Docs, for example, this look like this. So let's get started. I like to start from the brand new Next.js application, so we can run npx create next app letters and dom-docx demo for the application name. Then I'm going to using TypeScript and then 1000 CSS, then yeah, the recommended settings. Then let's open the project into the VS Code. All right, so this is just a normal Next.js application. So I like to running my open code in here. You can just go to opencode.ai and just install it, pretty simple. So the next thing is we're going to create the UI. So the prompt is pretty simple. Build a page called report composer, a form on the left for project name, theme, period, a summary, and list of the key metrics like label plus value, add and remove. So I'm going to copy all of that, then go back to my open code. Then here, I just want to paste it. All right, now as you can see, we have the report composer page in here, then the report composer component. We have the left panel, right panel, the state, and the design. Cool. Let's take a look at the result. I already running the npm run dev in here. So let's see. Here we go. All right. So that's what we have so far. All right. As you can see, I already put all the value in this form. Then as you can see on the right side, we have the document basically. So this is just HTML for now. There is no export functionality. So at least you know that this is working, right? So the next step is basically we need to install the package. Let's go to learn page. Then as you can see, basically we need to install the package. The package is dom-docx. So I'm going to copy that, then just install it to my project here. And also dom-docx is give us this agent that we can just use that into our AI agent to understand what this dom-docx actually is. So basically I'm going to use this link, as you can see, so I can just copy and paste to my AI agent. On the terminal, I'm going to run this one. It's basically will download the agent.md file. Then as you can see now, all of that is just downloaded right here. It's basically step-by-step how to use the dom-docx package. So now what we have to do, just tell the AI to learn this agent.md file. This is my next prompt, super simple. Read the agent.md, update the report composer page. So the same HTML used for the live preview, it also used to export a Word document, right? So I'm gonna running that on my open code. Let's just try to run that right here, then hit enter. All right, this is done. So let's take a look at the result on the browser. Basically, we have this export to Word button right now. Pretty cool. If I typing something in here, as you can see, it's also working, right? It's update live, then of course we can export that as a document right now. But anyway, I like to add some styling on this preview basically. So the document should be colorful. So this is my next prompt, add color styling to the report, color heading, and etc. Just adding some styling to the preview basically. So I'm gonna go back here, then just paste that. All right, this is done. So let's try to see the result on the browser. Then as you can see, let me try to put just random stuff in here. As you can see, we have some color right now. So let's try to fill all the form. All right, as you can see, this is the result. We have this color right now. All right, I just like it. So now let's try to export this document, export to Word. Click that, then as you can see, right, so let's see what happened right now. And yes, as you can see, we have this color. Everything is nice, it works. But I think the space right now is not look good. So I'm going to change that to maybe 1.5. Then now it's better, right? So how to make sure that the space is 1.5, for example, by default. So let's try to ask to the AI. This is basically my next prompt. Try setting line height 1.5 as inline style on paragraph and body text. So paragraph are space 1.5 line by default in the exported Word document. That's what I'm going to use. So let's just copy and paste that, hit enter. But to be honest with you, I'm not really sure if this works or not. This is just first try. I just found the package nice and just try to create this video. Let's try to see. All right, I already put all the value on the form. So this is the result. Now let's try to export that again. Here we go. Now let's try to open this on the Google Docs. All right, so let's try to see. Hopefully we get the spacing right now. It's still not working. Yes, it's still single. Anyway, I'm not really sure about the line and spacing, all right? But of course, you always can block everything and change the spacing from here. It also works. But as you can see, the text bold, the color of this table, the color of the text, it's matched with the HTML render in here with the preview basically. And I think this is pretty cool. You can explore how to implement the line hack or whatever. So I hope this video is useful. Thank you so much for watching and see ya.